Righto, welcome to Captain Dorja's Armory. This is Captain Dorja. We're going to be doing something a little different today. We're not going to showcase any amazing victories or anything like that. We're going to be looking at some derp moments, some epic fail moments, a couple of things like that. So right off the bat, we're going to get things rolling with the T95 match. That was horrible. The T95 is situationally awesome. Himmelsdorf, awesome. Ruenberg, awesome. Ensk, if you can get it off the field, awesome. Any of these big open maps, horrible. Now, we're going to play this at double speed, because otherwise this will take way too long. So here we go. You can see my team's deploying like complete idiots. 90% of our team is going all the way to the south, leaving a T-32 and myself to cover the north, and we have 3 people covering the middle. I'm actually going to speed it up to 4 times to just get this out of the way. So here we go, 4 times speed. I'm telling the T-32 to just poke his head up over the ridge and see what he can see. I'm trying to park in a place where I can get ambush shots and have at least one of my sides covered. Because when anybody comes over this, me and the T-32 are going to be going in the last stand mode. But, just pay attention to our team as they make their advance. Now, they've got a pincer movement on a lot of the enemy team. They've got a lot of the enemy's best tanks pincered. The T-32, he's not having any of this let's play defense, we're heavily outnumbered crap. He's attacking. Now, in a space of about a minute, in 2 minutes, we have lost 8 tanks, 9 tanks. This is just absolutely amazing. So the T-32 is going for it, and at this point, I can't really blame him. I'm coming down to try and defend the base. Let's drop her down to normal speed here for this little bit. I just realized I said all that happened in 2 minutes. That was 2 minutes at 4 times speed. Alright, so for the last stand defense, that was actually a pretty good start. I put a big hit onto that Ferdinand and set him on fire. You'll note that I do not have the 155mm guns, so he's still alive. Our GW Panther just got killed by a Patton. The T-32 is standing alone against 5 enemies. I'm down here trying to defend the base. The Jagdpanzer E100 is coming. I fire at his side armor and miss. He detected me. He realizes he can't shoot me from there. Plus he knows he's got plenty of backup coming. So the M46 Patton is coming. I'm going to try and back myself up so that I'm covered from the Jagdpanzer E100 so that I can turn and shoot this Patton. I know what's coming for me right here. Death of 1,000 cuts. I managed to put the kibosh on the Ferdinand, but the Patton is just going around me way too fast. The E50 seizes the day. All I can do is blow his track off. The Patton's got me tracked. And that's basically it. They've got me on both sides and the rear, and there's the Jagdpanzer E100 about to kill me. So, yeah, that was an awesome match. Love it. Loving the T-95. Okay, we're going to pick this match up here, leaving the failed T-95 behind. Now, what's happened so far is the enemy Batshad and Leopard took the hill. I came to the bottom of the hill to keep them from being able to push down in and to put some pressure on them. Our Patton and some guys on the island made a flanking run and met some limited success over there, but now they're bottled up pretty hard. As you can see, our village side has been defeated, and we're down 5-9. I'm pushing up onto the hill. I'm driving off the Batshad, and what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and put pressure on their attack through the village. Now you can see that the enemy Leopard is in our base, killing our arty, so we're in a very bad position, and I've used my repair kit already to repair kit my tracks. While I was holding the hill, I was in a very, very dangerous location with 3 big nasty arty, so no repair kit. Right, continuing on, I come around the hill to make sure the Batshad gets out of here, and I detect the enemy arty. I fire at the GW Tiger and miss, and at that point, I take an M12 hit. It breaks my gun in both my tracks, but I have very good skill of repair on my IS-4, and I was fortunate that all that hit did was break my tracks and gun. It didn't actually do any damage. So the Leopard has killed all our arty. The Batshat ran away from me, and he's now going to pick on the ST-1. T-44s are moving in. Enemy IS-4s moving in. I'm up on the hill, sniping down at them with a broken gun. So this IS-4 is looking pretty juicy. I'm not too concerned with the damage that Tiger II can do to me. I've got cover from him anyway. The IS-4 is the bigger threat to me, so I'm focusing on the IS-4. Tiger II knocks out my track. The IS-4 swivels his gun around, totally ignoring me, and I put one through the back of his turret and kill him. Now I roll off the hill to fight these guys, and what's going on? Oh, come on now. What the... Am I really stuck right now in an IS-4? At least I'm already safe. The Leopard just shot the crap out of me. I'm not feeling my luck right now, but I'm gonna go down swinging. We do not surrender. We do not give up. I'll take this Tiger II down. No! Aww, IS-4 destroyed. Sad face. Right, picking back up on the T-95 fail, we skipped the boring parts of this one. All the way back at the beginning of the match. At the very beginning, the first thing that happened is our E50M YOLO'd completely by himself and instantly died and blamed our 1 Tier 7 artillery for not instantly destroying all the people that he ran into. So, retard removed. Our team is now stronger that we didn't have him. But as you can see, we're down 7-12. It's me, the E100, and an artillery. My T95 does not have the 155mm gun yet. The E100's all the way by himself. This is gonna be bad. Right, the enemy's coming. They've got a Jagdpanzer E100, an E75, an IS-8, an IS-3, an IS-6, a Tiger II, a T-69, and a GW Tiger. Now, it took me like 3 minutes just to even drive up here with this stupid T-95 because it's so slow. But you could bet your bottom dollar that I was not going to park this thing in a place where it wasn't going to have like total artillery cover. Because the moment that GW Tiger sees me, guess who he's going to one-shot kill? I actually don't think he one-shot kills me in this match, but it has so happened before, and I've only played my T95 in like 20, maybe 30 matches. So I'm trying to make the heroic defense like I usually end up trying to do in this thing. The E100 is actually pulling back to join me, which was smart. Kind of my plan was that, you know, I look one way and hold him off, and he looks the other way and holds him off. Something like that. I'm trying to get the final blow there on that Tiger II just to get him out of the way. He's almost dead. The E100 is coming over here to look at this E75, so, you know, he's not having any of the you take one way, I'll take the other way business. It's not looking good, and here comes trouble. We got a T-69 behind us and an IS-8 in front of us. Alright, time to make the magic happen. Let's see what we can do. Boom! We can do nothing. Insta-jibbed by the GW Tiger. I knew it. Knew it. I couldn't remember if that was what happened or not. Alright, we're leaving the T-95 in the dust now, and we're coming into a Cromwell match. I'm platooned up with my friend Aaron. Aaron's in his KV-1S, I'm in the Cromwell. I'm not a very good Cromwell driver, but I do enjoy the Cromwell. And I've decided I'm going to keep it when I get the Cromwell. So, right, we're on mines. It's a standard battle. I'm in one of the fastest things on the team. I'm going to try and get up onto the hill and just appear all over the place, sniping down on people. So, right, Cromwell, go! You can see Aaron right there in his KV-1S. We got a Type 59, a T-34-2. Right, so yeah, the hill's looking like it's ours. Nice. I'm okay with that. We got a couple enemy lights rushing the island side. It's time for me to locate a cheeky sniping spot, as Quickie Baby would say. Been watching a lot of Quickie Baby today. I'm very mindful of the fact that if I pull over all the way to the edge, they'll just see me and kill me, and I don't have Sixth Sense or camo on this crew, so I'm trying to be careful. I'm sitting way back from the edge, and honestly, I'm just taking pot shots at an AFK. I can't even see the guy, I'm just firing away at him. And I figure I've probably hit him 3 or 4 times by now. It's time to go look for a better target. There's a super Pershing. I'll shoot at his side. Oh, and I set him on fire. Watch this super Pershing burn. This is awesome. Just shot him again. And I definitely just set that super Pershing on fire and killed him with a Cromwell in 4 shots. Yeah, total RNG. He is not happy. Alright, let's move on to something else. Right, this is the last T95 thing I'm going to show any of, and I just want to get one thing out of the way right away. Don't push the T95. Like, all you'll do is you'll make me go maybe 2 or 3 kph faster, and you'll throw your own speed away. So our 50 Foch 155, lowering him to my speed, it's not worth it. Making me go 15 kph instead of 13, and him losing, 3/4 of his speed, not a good trade-off. So, right. Anyway, don't push T95s. They're just too slow. So, this match sucked, and the reason why it sucked is because, first of all, lots of tier 10 tank destroyers, lots of arty, and a Batchat. And the map is really open. So basically, I have to find some buildings ASAP and camp. Because if that arty sees me, I'll get one shot like the last time. And if that Batchat sees me, his clip will kill me. And he's not going to have any problem getting behind me, where he'll pen every shot. And the tier 10 tank destroyers are a huge problem, because they either just have the pen with AP rounds, and if they don't have the pen with AP rounds, they just load gold, and they'll shoot straight through my thickest frontal armor. And since the T95 is just a rolling block of armor, that really sucks. When people just are like, oh yeah, by the way, gold round. Boom. So there you go, I fired my first shot of the match, done 383 damage. I get a snipe shot in on the 131 for 488. This match is over. I'm trying to shoot the M4043. Can't get a hit on him. Our already nails him. And at this point, I decided, screw it. I want something out of this battle. I'm going to get cap points. So, I just spent 9 minutes driving all the way across this map so that I could fire 2 shots and get 26 or 27 cap points. That is why I hate the T95. Right, so done with the T95. Here's the T28 prototype. I just got this a little while ago, and this thing is fantastic. The turret is just... You lose a little bit of the armor from the T28, but the T28's armor is actually not as great as it looks like on paper anyway, so losing a little bit of armor to get a turret is awesome. This gun is awesome. And this map, not so awesome. Basically, you put all your eggs in one basket on the north, and you either win the north or you lose the match. So, tier 10 match, a lot of tier 10s, tier 8 tank destroyer with only 1100 health. This is not going to be ideal. Now, I've predicted that I'm going to get insta-killed by the M4043 going TD mode up north, but something even more precious happens. Watch this. Now, I'm running at normal speed right now. I'm trying to get behind this rock so I can actually bunker up and take cover. And T57. That was an awesome game. I'm so glad I was part of it. So, this battle is a match I played a couple days ago with one of my new clanmates, Kroon. We're both in Type 59s on an encounter battle on Sand River. And it's going pretty terrible for our team. We're losing 3-8. We've completely swept the one flank, but that's mostly because there was nothing there. Now, me and Kroon are just trying to get what we can out of it. Going after their arty. Got the M41 right here. He's dead to rights, and Kroon kills him. Now, this is what I want to pay attention to coming up here in a second. I mean, I'm in a Type 59, Tier 8 medium. Watch what happens when I engage this Hellcat. Okay, an IS is shooting me in the side. That's not good. Missed the Hellcat. I really feel like this is playing at half speed, but it's not. Fire again at the Hellcat. IS shoots me in the side again. Bounced off a Hellcat. You can see where my shot hit. Right on his gun mantlet. I just bounced off the Hellcat again. He killed my commander. I miss. So at this point I decide, alright, taking way too much flank damage. I'm going to kill this Hellcat come hell or high water. Miss. This is playing at half speed. My game's jacked up. So I ram the Hellcat. Get myself tracked. Pen the Hellcat for no damage. Hellcat breaks my gun. Pen the Hellcat again. Hellcat pens me, and I finally kill the Hellcat. So, how many shots was that to kill that Hellcat? Like, something like 8 shots in a ram. Like, oh my word, that Hellcat just trolled me so hard. Then I poke up to try and shoot at this IS. I fire at him, and just look at this. He swings his gun around, and where is it? Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom. That IS had my number. Yeah, that was ideal. That Hellcat trolled the crap out of me. Okay, now I've definitely saved the best for last here. This is undisputedly awesome. We're going to play the whole thing. Alright, we're going to go down to normal speed for this too. Me and my friend Aaron, again, platooned up, running a pair of KV-1S's. Standard battle on Cliff. Tier 7 match, but by now we know full well that the KV-1S fears nothing. They're running a T-50-2 up onto the top of the hill. Fairly standard, not a big deal, couldn't care less. Me and Aaron are going to run around behind the hill and kill stuff. Now Aaron just got detracked by one of those SU-5s. And so he repair kits to get out of there because the SU-5 is notorious for perma-tracking. So Aaron's repair kitted, he's getting out of there. We're pushing around the hill. We got a 3002 DB with us. We both decide we're going to be fairly aggressive here. Now, pay attention to this Panther M10 on the minimap right here. See what he's doing? Yeah. Okay, Panther M10, last spotted at the base of the hill. The T-50-2 is still up there. We got a Tiger in front of us. So we're going to go around the hill and engage the Tiger. Now here you'll see the aiming time of this gun. It takes a good 3 seconds to aim. I put a good hit on the Tiger. Aaron fires, misses. And this just makes me mad. Derp Sherman comes around, shoots me, and does 394 damage. Now, it may seem a little hypocritical to complain about that while driving a KV-1S, but, like, the KV-1S is a heavy tank that's a full tier higher, and it pays for its monstrous damage per hit with horrendous rate of fire, abysmal aiming time, ungodly bad accuracy, no armor, and low health. The Sherman has standard armor for its tier, standard health for its tier, higher rate of fire, better accuracy, quicker aiming time, It's like people complain about the KV-1S carrying this gun. The Sherman basically carries this gun. Okay, now here's the good part. We're gonna slow it down. Watch this. I back up after firing at the Churchill and missing. Wait for it. There's that Panther M10. He's gonna cliff dive me. I definitely did not see this coming. Just watch this epic play right here. Rah! Strike from the sky, brothers! No mercy for the misguided. Here he comes and boom! That was when I noticed. In the actual match, I did not notice until the dude smashed into me. So, yeah. Malkavian 83. This one's for you. There we go in chat, congratulating him. Epic winning. Wall, says the Tiger. 3002 DB. Kills him. I mean, he got himself stuck with that. He knew it was an all or nothing ploy. I told him straight up that I was going to put that in here, so Malkavian, that was awesome. I salute you. And that's going to be all for now. Anytime anything ridiculous like that happens, I'll be keeping it in my folder labeled Derp. And maybe I'll make another thing like this. If I manage to do something like ramp an ELC off a cliff, shoot an arty while I'm in the air and ram kill somebody, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I definitely enjoyed I didn't enjoy most of those games. A lot of those games were games where I just get insta-jibbed. But I definitely enjoyed that. So, Thorge's Armory, just remember, you can never have enough big guns, guys.